Station 9, the nave. You are now inside the cathedral. Let's pause here for a moment so you can take in the interior design. Look from side to side and then end up looking at the altar in front. The entire space from where you are, all the way to the stairs below the altar, is called the nave. It's where the people assemble. In fact, the word church comes from the Greek word ekklesia, which means assembly. The nave is where the pews are, and the spaces on the sides are called the aisles. So, apparently, brides don't walk down the aisle, they walk up the nave. You might think nave is such a strange word, but it has a profound meaning. It comes from the Latin word navis, which means ship. That's where the word navy also comes from. So why is it called the nave? Because one of the metaphors for the church is a ship, like Noah's Ark, that brings those aboard it safely to their destination. In our case, we're pilgrims, and the church is the vessel we ride that brings us to our eternal destination in heaven. One of my favorite stories in the Bible is when our Lord was teaching on the shores of Galilee. The crowd was pressing upon him, so he went aboard Peter's boat and preached to the crowd from there. But he also performed a miracle when he asked Peter to cast his net, despite a night of fruitless fishing. When Peter hauled in the fish, our Lord told him he would be catching men instead. The metaphor is so beautiful because the church is symbolized by Peter's boat. Everyone who's baptized is brought into that boat. And it's also from this boat, Peter's boat, that Christ continues to preach through his ministers. Let's now move on to the next station. Facing the altar, turn to your left and walk along the left aisle. You'll quickly reach two beautiful images facing one another, Our Lady of Sorrows and the Santo Entierro. You can pause the audio here and then press play when you are ready.